SBF trial, the latest updates from the FTX collapses courtroom drama. Sam Bankman-Fried is in court for alleged fraud while leading crypto exchange FTX. In this video, I want to talk about the first week of SBF trial and what this article is stated. But bear in mind that this guy, he might stay in prison for about maybe a few decades. According to some articles, I believe that Sam Bankman-Fried might get a few decades in prison, not necessarily 100 years, but this is what I've heard. So, Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of collapsed crypto exchange FTX, is on trial for alleged fraud and conspiracy as he led the company's swift rise and implosion. Over the course of several weeks, his attorneys will try to maintain his innocence, but let's be honest, I don't really think that he's innocent, so I really believe that he did it in purpose, but let's see. So, innocence against a wide-ranging series of accusations from securities fraud to money laundering, to which he has universally pleaded not guilty. Yes, pleaded not guilty. So there are a lot of co-workers that plead guilty, but the CEO, the boss, is considered that no, I'm not guilty, I'm an innocent. Well, let's see. How to follow the SBF trial. The trial itself is expected to last at least 6 weeks, having kicked off with jury selection on Tuesday, October 3rd. What happened already? From there, access to the proceedings is limited as no devices are allowed. Reports are being physically put together within the courtroom. To be completely honest, I really want to see video and audio trial, but in this case, for SBF trial, is only allowed reports, writing reports. So no devices, I mean no camera filming the trial. So yeah, this is what we can get. So what we learned in the first week. As expected, the opening statements in the SBF trial were spicy. Ooh, I really want to see. So, the prosecution painted a picture of an empire built on lies and made a point to show actual pictures of SBF alongside rich and powerful figures to illustrate the peak of his power and influence prior to FTX implosion. This man stole billions of dollars from thousands of people, prosecutor Tani Ren told the court. He defrauded sophisticated investors and lenders, and he emptied the accounts of ordinary customers too. He bought himself wealth, power, and influence. The defense, on the other hand, depicted SBF and his colleagues as in over their heads without ill will as FTX collapsed around them. So, in other words, they are saying that they didn't know what they do. So, the defense is saying that, hey, the colleague of SBF didn't know what they do. They were just a little kids. They didn't know. Well, come on. We have to be really stupid to not see that that was pretty much intentional and it's not a mistake. Sam and his colleagues were building the plane. As they were flying it, defense attorney Mark Cohen said they had to figure out how to navigate a world where they were running FTX, building out its systems, dealing with hacking threats, managing the credit risk of their customers, managing hundreds of employees, all while building up their actual exchange. Now I'm going to the story of Gary Wang. FTX co-founder and CTO Gary Wang testified Thursday on the extent to which Alameda Research was used for whatever purposes he and SBF saw fit. The crypto trading firm, according to Wang, pulled funding directly from FTX customers whose transactions would be funneled towards Alameda and then directed as well. Well, This elsewhere, it sounds vague. It's not where elsewhere. I mean, I really want to know where. That would be very interesting. Where those money gone? Thursday also brought in testimony from Matt Huang, co-founder and managing partner at crypto investment firm Paradigm. That firm invested $278 million in FTX across 2021 and 2022, and is part of a class action lawsuit accusing it and others of defrauding customers by promoting FTX. His testimony centered around being left uninformed about FTX utilization of customers' money to keep the Alameda research afloat. Okay, so to keep it afloat, a practice that Huang says would have halted his involvement. The full breakdown of his testimony on his relationship with FTX stretching back to 2019. This is the first week of SBF trial. A lot of people testify against him and pleaded guilty. So I expect a lot of spicy things in the coming weeks for SBF trial. So if you like what you saw in this video, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. And yeah, I really thank you for that. So until the next time, bye bye.